Silky, and welcome back to my channel. I hope everyone is really well and staying safe and healthy. This video is on my updated version on how to contour the heck. What is that? Anyways, how to contour the heck out of our face. So if you want to learn, keep on watching. Okay, so before we get started, yes, I'm wearing rabbit ears because it's Easter and because I feel like it. So before we start contouring, I want to talk about the different shapes that individuals have so you can contour based on your shape. So there's 4 different face shapes that people have. I have this little paper that I printed out. So we have a heart face, an oval, which I have, a round, and a square. Research and look in the mirror and see what obviously face shape you have, but what I'm going to show you can work on any face shape. First thing I'm going to do is grab a brush like this that's really nice and tapered, small, nothing fluffy. Grab my contour shade, which is going to be an ashy tone. Don't worry about the products. I'm going to mention all these down below. If you don't know where your cheekbones or your bone cheeks are located, don't worry. They're there. Then where it naturally goes down, so it goes down right here, that's where you're gonna place your contour. Tilt my head, find my ear, and I just place a small line, just like this, with my contouring shade. And this is where my cheekbones are located, right here. You can also place your hand too and contour like that, if it makes it easier for you. Don't place it too low, don't place it too high. Or what you could do is take another brush and place it where your lip ends and when your ear ends as well. And place it there. You can do it like that too, whatever works for you. After that, I'm going to grab a more fluffy brush like this and just buff it out just a tiny bit more. Same thing with my fluffy brush. I'm going to contour underneath my jawline. And you can contour underneath your jawline with any face shape you have. Just gonna blend. And take that contour shade and put it in my forehead. Doesn't matter what face shape you have. The purpose of contouring is to make things smaller and things that are bright for focusing. Same thing, find my ear, do a small harsh line, take my fluffy brush and blend this out. So sorry guys if my rabbit ears are distracting, but I kind of like them, so I'm gonna contour a little bit my nose. I don't know how to contour my nose. I just put a little bit of contouring powder on it and call it a day. When you're contouring, make sure not to bring it out too low. What you could do if you don't know like how low you're going or what that even looks like, I would say put 3 fingers right here in the middle of your face and blend it like that. You could do that too and just blend so then you know where to stop. Or where to stop normally is at the end of your eye and like place your hand down, and this is where your contouring shade. You should not pass any further than that. So you could do that. So after you are done with your contouring color and you like what it looks like, you want to take your bronzing color. Bronzing is just going to kind of like warm up our face a tiny bit and even blend out our ashy tone contour shade even further, so it just looks a little more natural. And I'm taking my bronzing shade and same thing, I am going to warm up the skin, focusing on the same areas where I put my contouring shade. And I'm pretty pale, so bronzer to me is very necessary. Ever so slightly just blend this contouring shade so it looks a little more natural and less harsh. I'm going to blend this about a minute each side. Kind of already bronzing is a little too far in. So, and it's really hard to like really know if you're going too far because you want to make sure it's blended really nicely. And when you're using a big brush like this, it's kind of easy to be out of control. So just step back after blending and make sure you're not going too far. Sometimes I do because I have a big freaking face, but just stop yourself. And if you go a little too far in, that's okay. You can use powder to blend it out too. Just make sure it's blended nicely. It's all about the blending. Same thing. I love contouring. It gives my pale butt a little something something. Underneath my ear when I'm contouring, just to make sure I'm not bringing it down too low. So I don't have to go and clean up with extra powder and put more products on my skin. Continue blending and then stepping back, make sure they kind of match, not bring it down too much to the center. And bronzing is really about blending and being really gentle. I'm putting slight pressure on my brush and on my face just to make sure that I'm not moving my foundation that I already put on top, and it makes the blending really easy. And if you feel like you put a little too much on, that's okay too. What you can do is just get a your setting brush and some powder and just go over it, or go with the beauty sponge, or you could spray your face, which I'm gonna do. And again, with contouring, I am focusing the darkness outside of my face, the center of my face to be the focus, so that's where I'm keeping it really nice and light. Contouring and bronzing the skin, I'm gonna go with my setting spray, and I love this one by Milani. It's the Make It Last. I'm gonna spray the heck out of my face. Just to kind of blend in all that powder that we just put on our skin. The setting spray is going to like melt all of that powder together. And then after that, we can go with our highlighter. So study and understand your face shape. Go from there, and I will see you in my next video. Allergies are killing my contour nose.